Hey everyone, Edgey Berserker here with Soulcalibur 3. I saved all my save data from being corrupted. Anyways, we left off with Maxie. I'm making sure my thing records, because after my not Mortal Kombat, my Injustice issue, now I'm paranoid. Anyways, we got Maxie. Now we're in Xianghau. And hold on. Change costume. See what other outfit she has. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with that. I'll call that. Cool. Alright. So we're ready to go read her story. Let's do this! Leaving the injured Killick in Edgemaster's care, Xianghau returned to her home country of Ming. After returning to country, Xianghau placed herself under tutelage of the great general per Edgemaster's suggestion. There, Xianghau devoted herself to training with the sole desire of growing stronger. Her skill increased visibly, but she could not clear away the shadow of uneasiness from her heart. However, one day she began to train her mind, and her heart will be as water, letting everything pass through without breaking. For several months, feeling that her heart was now ready, she politely thanked her teacher once again and set on a journey. When she met Killick, she said, "Say proudly, sorry to keep you waiting. Finally caught up to you." Ah! So basically, she went and trained, stopped being a noob, and learned that, hey, practice makes perfect. And you just don't get good just by, like, sitting around doing nothing, Edgy, with Tekken 7. Anyways, even alone, there must be things she could do. Pursuing the cursed sword by herself, Xianghau continued her journey west. Soul Edge was rampaging across Europe. She had also met the man Killick, who had fought in that land. She had also met the man Killick who has fought in that land. That's a clunky sentence. Certain she was heading the right direction. Eventually she arrived in Egypt, where she heard of the temple that had been destroyed by the sword. Could the destruction have been wrought by the Soul Edge?
Are you ready for this?
No! I'm never ready. Ow. You know what, dude? I'm ready for some Soulcalibur. I haven't played this in a while because I recorded quite a bit in a row. There we go. Okay. And I'm also really much a garbage Xianghau player, so. I'm gonna be mashing this round. But as I stated many a times, if you came here for high class play, you're at the wrong channel, man. The young man with whom they had crossed swords was apparently not the one who had destroyed the temple. He had most likely come to investigate it, just as she has. Questioning people afterwards, she learned that one who had destroyed the temple was a man in azure armor. She was certain that the azure knight was against whom she had faced off in the past was still causing calamity. Soul Edge in hand. Man, that's a run-on sentence. She tried to identify where the man had gone, but she found no definite answers. You know what? Let's continue questioning people, because we always go to the fucking castle for nothing. Continuing to request people in Europe, she heard a rumor that someone resembling the Azure Knight had left north. He returned to Europe oh, shit. How do you hear it? Fuck. He returned to Europe. Here we go. Xianghau, too, crossed the sea and entered Greece. Unfortunately, rumors of the Azure Knight had not been found in this land, but had said that there was a temple here honoring the ancient god of Forge. Even Soul Edge was still a sword. Thinking she might find something, Xianghau decided to visit the temple and get jumped by Sophia. Sophia's like, what the fuck, man? I'm just trying to, like, you know, deal with the fact that I have a bit of the Soul Edge in my body. And this fucking, like, sword keeps coming back. People are obsessed with this shit. I just want to live a quiet life, man. Me and my two Brado children. No. Xianghau defeated the swordswoman, who was probably the temple's guardian, but the old gods told her nothing. She gained nothing in Greece. As she continued her journey in search of the Azure Knight, she thought she returned to Europe. A man appeared to claim to have known the location of the knight. Xianghau headed to the location had instructed, but something bothered her. It seemed to be going too smoothly. Because now we're in a clock tower again, and you know what this shit means. Cogs being thrown at your head. Buh, buh, buh.
I cannot allow
sword to live. It's time for you to die.
Oh, dude. You've done this so many times in my playthrough, man. Let it go. It's fine. Goodbye. Phew. See, the first time it caught me off guard. Now it's just getting repetitive.
You're quicker than I thought. I was wrong about you.
Well, this is certainly a welcome. Now it's my turn.
Versus Zasalamel. Fight.
She's too perky. Now it's my turn. Yeah! It's funny though, because like, when you think about it, Maxie, Xianghau, and Kilik all became like the main characters suddenly in this whole series.
You win.
I know I can do this. I won't give up.
I never give up. Facing the man who attacked Kilik previously, Xianghua's heart wavered. The sword. Then, you're connected to the cursed sword, aren't you? I placed my curse upon you, one who once wielded the spirit sword. Without answering her question, the man disappeared as if he was melting away. Yet knew but her mother's sword had defeated the incarnation of the Soul Edge. Nor the man with the scythe continue on your journey. Decided that it would be dangerous to pursue him immediately, Xianghua resumed her journey in search of rumors of the Azure Knight. But not long after, she traveled to the land in search of Soul Edge. She learned that someone had resembled the man with the scythe seemed to be erasing the trail of the sword. The man with the scythe was quite skilled. Somewhere there had to be rumors about someone who was as accomplished as he was. His weapon, too, was hardly common. Xianghua traveled in search of information about the man, but her funds were running out. Now she stood in front of her arena. Naturally, she wanted money, but she also might be able to glean information. Man, the swordman here, or whatever. I read that bad.
My resolve cannot be swayed.
Versus Kilik. Fight.
Hey, buddy, you looking for money too? Well, let me win, and then we can both share the money. And then we'll just continue on our journey together. Because why do we have to do things by ourselves, right? I mean, frickin' hell, we could probably get more done if we did it together, but what do I know? It's not like I'm in the fighting game. Ow.
You win.
Really? She probably said, there's how's another? But it sounded like saying, there, how's your mother? Xianghua felt like she was being watched. Stop and try to do this unbeatable battle. Oh, am I supposed... You're not even supposed to fight them.
Fate.
Oh, no, it's defeat. Never mind.
Versus Valeria. Fight.
Valeria. First, JoJo's down in front of my screen. He's probably gonna knock over my fucking TV like he almost did a few other times. Fine. I'm just gonna play this on hard mode is all.
Are you satisfied now?
Not yet. I have a cat in front of my monitor though. JoJo! Why are you such a bad boy?
Versus Hualin. Fight.
Fighting all the shopkeepers because they're mad at me because I just refuse to crash my system. No. There's a fucking scroll. Oh, she basically has like Goku's staff, I guess? I don't know. Ah, you know what? That was more doable than the other ones.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for spending your money, idiot. Oh, gotta get the cat. BRB. JoJo. Come on. That shelf is not sturdy enough for you, buddy. You can sit on that one, but you want to jump on the one that will not hold your little kitty butt. Okay. Oh, I don't need to edit that. Okay, rejoicing in their reunion at the arena, the two discussed what they would do now. Based on information Kilik had obtained, they concluded that they would search for Soul Edge. Eventually, the pair heard rumors of a black giant and headed east. They knew who this giant was. He was the former servant of the Azure Knight. Might know the location of the Azure Knight. I actually get an Astaroth thing? Nice. Sure I had it before, but... Oh, whiffed it! Good job, Edgey.
Versus Astaroth. Fight.
Oh, I'm like right near the edge too. What an asshole. Yeah, no, not having any of that, bud. Oh, my hands fell asleep because I'm leaning on it. Oh, that's stupid, Edgey. Just lie down normal. Come on. Okay, hard mode again. Now I can't feel my hand. Ah! Got that weird tingling sensation that can only be described as TV static. But I won! Don't lay on your hands uncomfortably, guys. By hands, I mean arms where it cut off the frickin' circulation. Just as they thought, it had been the Azure Knight's former right-hand man. However, he seemed to be even more violent than before. Xianghau and Kilik discovered a fragment of soul edge embedded in his body, then understood why. Kilik immediately purified the fragment, and the two then left the land. He hadn't known Nightmare's location either, but it seemed the only thing to do was head to the nearby place where people gathered and began seeking information. Let's head to India. Kilik and Xianghau entered India. Kilik headed straight for a certain port city. Oh fuck, sorry, I just hit the mic. I gotta get JoJo. BRB. Okay, Kilik and Xianghau entered India. Kilik headed straight for a certain port city where he had journeyed to fight the cursed sword in the past. It was there he had met Maxi, and it was there that the tragedy had taken place. They gathered information about the cursed sword and they were reunited with someone they hadn't expected to see. However, they did not remember them. Told them not to go sticking their noses in things that were mere curiosity, and angrily drew his weapon.
His soul burns violent.
Alright, so it looks like Maxi has amnesia. So you thought he was supposed to be dead. He actually just got amnesia or some shit. Fair. Fair. Let's get him. It's funny though, because looking at this game, this is why I kind of take offense to when people are like, it looks like PS2. It's like, so it looks like it was finally understanding how the system ran, and then I got to update it. That's really essentially what happened with the PS2. Once when a company started to figure out how to maximize the system, it was like to the PS3. That's why I'm kind of angry whenever I hear like talks about people being like, oh, PS5? I like got my PS4 like 3 years ago, man. Like, I don't want to upgrade it now. And for what, you know? Like, ooh, 4K, whatever. That's what the PS4 Pro does. Why do we need a PS5? It's just gonna end up being re-releases. Anyways, I'll be back.
That was fun.
That sounds sarcastic, sir. Got him! Kobe! The fuck was that? That was a bad voice act right there. Wow. 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 Maxi did not respond and disappeared into the crowd. Xianghau tried to follow him, but he was swallowed up by the waves of people in no time. It's enough that he's alive. I'm sure we'll see him again soon, said Kilik gently to Xianghau. As they continued investigating, they learned a band of thieves collecting fragments to the soul edge. There goes my PlayStation, JoJo. I'm gonna start again. Because JoJo knocked over the PlayStation 2. So I had to do a little bit of playtime to get him tired out. They continued investigating and they learned of a band of thieves collecting fragments of the soul edge in an island country in the Far East. The pair traveled to distant Japan. However, they gathered information in this land and they found no sign of such organization. Had they been merely a baseless rumor? As Xianghau began to consider this, a woman appeared.
She roams the land.
Setsuka time.
Setsuka. Fight.
Oh god, this is gonna be an annoying fight, I have a feeling. She usually is annoying at this point of the game. I feel like now she's gonna be unbeatable for a while. It's gonna be great. I love fighting her. So great. Ah, okay. Let's try again. Hopefully not as bad.
Versus Setsuka.
It's gonna be a shit show, man. She's annoying. Oh my god, Setsuka, fuck off. Fuck off. I'm gonna just keep doing this. I don't even care. If I lose, I lose. But at least I know I lost in the most... Oh, that was actually really close, man. Okay, I'll be back.
Too slow. End of the line. Too slow.
Ring out.
You really did this to yourself.
I got so frustrated with the game that I just laid down and she wrung herself out. That worked out rather well. It seems her opponent had sought to obtain information about the Soul Edge from Xianghau. She may have attracted a little too much attention eventually and gave up the search. In the land that decided to return to the west, along the way they heard rumors about a city that had been destroyed because of the fragment of Soul Edge. Two decided to head there. The ruins were calm and quiet, and Xianghua stood there thinking someone suddenly attacked. And fucking Talon ruining my shit. Oh god, this better not be another Setsuka fight, I swear to god. I'm so mad, I can't deal with it. Oh, let's just make everything go suddenly fucking harder, because why not, right? Oh, at least she won't get it perfect. Oh my god, this has been like the most frustrating gameplay in a while. Oh.
Versus Talon. Fight.
Oh, come on. Please, no, not this shit again. I'm tired of this bullshit so much. There. Okay, we got her. Whew. If I wrung myself out there, I would be pretty pissed off, honestly. You fought so many. Oh, at least I'm finally at there. The girl introduced herself as Talon and apologized for mistaking them for thieves. She lived in hiding here with a handful of orphans. They had lived in fear of the knight in blue armor who had recently appeared. That's how I speak. Faced off with power, they had no choice but to hide away several weeks ago. However, a knight had suddenly appeared wielding an enormous sword. The blue knight was left in pursuit of this man. That was Nightmare. This is a knight with an enormous sword. So much dick energy. Afterwards, they diligently continued to gather information and pursue the whereabouts of the cursed sword. Distance of them slowly but surely closed, working together, and a pair eventually arrived to the cathedral area far from civilization. They finally caught up, passing through the door. Xianghua sensed a fierce, malicious presence that she should have not been able to... Whatever.
I really wish I had my mom's sword right now.
That faint aura, I cannot allow you to live.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Whoa, Cervantes finally came out of hiding. Holy shit. I barely ran into him in a lot of these playthroughs, except when he just did some stupid shit. What up, Cervantes? It's been a while, bud. Wow. This is as terrible as the other fights I've had. That Setsuka one was just insufferable. That's why I just kind of laid there and like thought about life. Yay! I I rolled out of the way. Sometimes I miss that one because the button presses don't work, but eh. Not even turning to look at the bar, she fell behind her. Xianghau ran, judging by the sound that echoed through the hallway. The battle was extremely fierce. Xianghau continued to run and stepped into battle. I'll just let this cutscene go. Oh, my cat's being a bad boy again. Jojo. I just remembered I need to make breakfast. I'm recording this in the morning, so I gotta get some breakfast made. Ah ha ha, I won. Look at my unicorn horn. You know what? I got tired of saying the same thing, that I just start making like different stupid comments. Case in point with Injustice and frickin' Jojo. So Jojo shut off my voice recording, so you know that was fun. Just ran across my keyboard like a little dick, because he's a little dick. And you know what? I have to admit, it's been really hard to record after having two cats that like to disrupt my recordings constantly. It's like one sleeping and the other one causes trouble and vice versa. Kittens, man. I know I should probably have like a dedicated room, but I only live in like a small apartment, so no, I can't have a dedicated room. And no, I'm not gonna lock them in another room until I finish, because that could take a while. It's not fair to the cat or myself in that matter. So yeah, there you go. Well, I'm just gonna have to deal with like constant disruptions and recording sessions that should have taken less time taking longer because of shit like that. Oh, it's frustrating, but what can you do, man? What can you do? If anyone says give away the cats, I will slap you so fucking hard. Because, you know what? I make no money off of YouTube. Like, I make no qualms about it. A lot of people, like, even who make YouTube their job, don't really make a lot of money off of it. And they usually have to, like, depend on, like, stuff like Patreon and that. So, like, really and truly, we gotta get rid of that theory that people can get rich quick, because they can't.
You must cut your own path through fate.
And hey, I didn't edit even after the third fight. Plus, let's face it, the kitties do enrich my life despite how frustrating they can be. So there you go.
I'm impressed that you made it this far. Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once.
Whoa. Is that me? I was not expecting this. My glorious moment. Twas a pawn. You know, by the sounds of Xianghau in this version, she depended on her mom's sword way too fucking much.
It's so powerful. I have to stop this thing.
Versus
First, now I have to fight Abyss with her mom's sword because she's helpless without it, apparently. Yeah, actually parried. That's a miracle. Okay, why am I not being able to fight this guy like I usually do? Oh well. Whatever. There's always a round 2, y'all. Like, no, that won't work because he actually has a thing that gets you on the floor. That's fine. Try again.
versus Abyss. Fight.
Okay. Okay, cool.
You win.
And that's the end of that.
That's the end of that. We won. Let's see if I can ruin her life. Rah. That's alright. Now I can't pay attention to the cutscene. I have to wait for the stupid prompt.
Don't worry. I know you can do it.
Wait! Let me do this.
That's what I just said, but okay.
Xianghau!
I don't know what the B button is, so I just smashed. Did I murder her? Whoops.
Are you alright?
Soul Edges... Is it destroyed?
Considering I have like 3 more of these. No, not really. Oh, I was touched by a hot guy. And you're shirtless, too. Oh, the vapors. And they ascended into heaven. Great, now we have no weapons. How are we gonna get home?
So it's finally over.
Give me some sugar. Oh, God. Okay. So that was the end of Xianghau's ending.
Legend will never
The end
die.
of Xianghau's ending. Whatever. Anyways, let's see where we continue on with this, shall we? We got Siegfried's weapon. We got Rock's weapon. And then we save on the memory card that'll eventually become corrupted. Thanks, Glitch.
Soulcalibur 3!
God, she sounds too perky. Anyways, this is Edgey Berserker signing off on this edition of Soulcalibur 3! Till next episode, see y'all later. Bye now.